Sorry for the delay, but I'm here. I am back, and we are about to finish our Star Wars: The Old Republic journey. So today's gonna be probably quite a long stream because we're gonna finish Corellia, the whole plot there, and then we have the final intermission, and then we might try some Ilium, the first end game content. It's still kind of like it's the base end game content for the game, so it's before the expansion. So there is a story slot that's like the same for all classes, but it's still it fits in the story of where we are. So we might try that. But first and foremost, we're gonna finish the game today, or well, the story out of 8. But yeah, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. So where we left off yesterday, if you remember, Minty, is that we did half of Corellia. We saved Vauberon, and then now we're on the hunt for the final assassin that Barris has sent. And then, of course, after that, we're gonna go after Barris himself. So today it's gonna be a crazy one. Hopefully. Paxton is in like every single cantina in the game. I also have him as a companion. Okay, so we are going to the Axial Park, if I remember correctly. Which should be... Oh, I forgot about doing that as well. There we go. So we're gonna go into this... Or maybe I actually went there. Yeah, so we can just teleport. Save us some time. Yeah, we have a lot to do, so we're gonna try to do as much as possible. Hello, Carlo. Hello, Minty. I see you're hiding in the watches as watchers. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is I think we're actually gonna go the other way and talk to General Hesker. And I'm sorry. There is a terrible cough that has that's affected me. It is that time of the year when you get sick, especially if you have a child that's in kindergarten, which I do. Which of course means all sorts of sicknesses going around, and you just have to tough it out, really. It's better now though, and it's always a little bit better a little bit later, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to wait a bit today to start, because my throat was hurting quite a lot. But I've drank my coffee, I've drank some tea, I have water, so I should be ready for some talking. How are you doing today, Caro? Also sick, yeah. It goes around right now. Hesker!
You honor me again, my lord. Welcome
Why is
to
my coffee
Axial
cold?
Park. Our battle needs your presence and your lightsaber.
That's alright.
This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will
We
brief
just
you on
destroyed all the
specifics.
parks, but it's fine.
Impressive work choking off the Salonians.
We did
This
that.
fight, however, will demand the full scope of your passion, strength, and power.
Oh, fully
The
Sith code on
Republic
that.
is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia.
Peace is a lie, there's only passion. Through passion I gain strength, through strength I gain power, through power I gain victory, and through victory my chains are broken. That is the chains. That is the Sith code.
We've never faced such a massive Republic
Basically.
deployment.
What's our reason or response?
We've blocked off side streets, forcing the Republic into open warfare. On the ground, we have artillery, special ops, walkers, every ingredient for victory.
But are we winning,
But this
son?
battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand.
So we remove
Must
the
crush
rebels.
their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
Let the battle begin.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian counselor, Darwin
Oh yeah,
Saul.
I remember him.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darwin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
So this should be interesting.
You hear that, Darwin? We're marching into battle. I hope you're ready.
Just don't move too fast. These bindings are giving me blisters.
You're fine.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darwin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into
I got it.
battle as your captive.
I kind of want
then
to,
lose
because
him.
he's a lying snitch.
Darwin should remember the rest.
But
Like my mother's face.
he's gonna work for us.
I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help
Yes,
bring
Cat
you
has
down from
moved
the
here
inside.
for no reason,
Precisely.
but that's where
Unleash
he's
Darwin,
lying.
Conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant
I don't know why he's
the
lying
seed for
there.
our Final victory.
He's got more space
Hold
here than he does
nothing
there,
back.
but
Look at Darwin. The fresh face.
He does what he
cheerful
wants to do.
spirit, Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
well, good
Hold
enough.
still, Darwin. I wouldn't want to blind you.
You can't be serious.
He knows what the people want for sure.
Much better. When the Republic questions your loyalty, show them your bruises.
He wants to be cute.
You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
He's just had some lunch, so, you know.
Well,
He
That was
is
exhilarating.
ready to sleep.
I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe
He
I'll get
also
some
woke up at
practice in
like
on my way
5
to the
a.m., so
Republic.
that's on him. Remember who you serve.
The Empire is your master. Don't forget that.
No need to worry. The Republic's on its way out, and I don't ally with losers.
Fair enough.
Well, when this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget
You better
you.
not. Darbin, Prime Minister Sul.
General, Darwin's armed and ready.
Finally, now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders.
All right. Just do it, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's a lot more to say about that. I don't know what this area is. Imperial agent face. All right, we're not an agent. It's a shame I just played the agent story. Otherwise, that would be a great story to stream. Because it is by far the best story in this game. But it's more one of those that you should like experience for yourself, or at least the first time enjoying that story is something else. But you know, by the end, if you play the game enough times that I have, there's not that many surprises, which of course is a shame, but that's just how things work. There's a lot of games that I wish I could play again for the first time. Mass Effect is one of them. Okay, let's get this. Oh, all of these, perfect. Are there any games that you wish you could play for the first time again, Karo? Or movies to watch for the first time? Or series, there's a lot of, or books to read for the first time. Is there any of those? Of course there would be, but what are those? Okay, jump troopers next. Are these jump troopers? No? Okay, they are in an entirely other area. Dragon Age Origins, definitely. For sure. I'm just happy that I got to experience it actually as late as I did. Because I didn't experience that until I was... The show's probably dark, it's a German show and so good, but you should go into it completely blind. Yeah, I get that. Might check that out. Always looking for new shows to watch. This should be one of the artillery towers, or cannons I'm supposed to take down, right? It looks right. This has to be it. Right? Or not? I am... Yeah, it is. Okay. It didn't prompt me as they usually do. I'm just gonna throw a grenade up there. Dark. Is it what genre is the show, or is dark? Is it horror? Is it more thriller? Is it more Well, what am I in for? Here's the jump troopers. There we go. Mystery sci-fi. Yeah, I might check it out. That sounds interesting to me. But talking about Dragon Age, yeah, I get that. As I was saying, I was lucky to experience that later in my in my life. So sci-fi, but not in space. That's fine. Sci-fi is doesn't have to be space. It's just science fiction. I mean, some of the best sci-fi books ever written aren't in space. I'm talking about the Caves of Steel and I, Robot books by Asimov. I'd also say like the Metro. I mean, it's post-apocalyptic, but it's sci-fi in some of its ways as well. So there's a lot of great sci-fi that is not actually in space. Wait, am I supposed to destroy the same things again? No, that's another artillery. Okay. I really wanna play all of the like both Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 again for the first time. That would be amazing. But having played those when they came out and replayed them over and over, I'm just appreciative of knowing all I know about it and having been able to enjoy it as much as I have. But those are some of my absolute favorites. Okay, so Alfred wants to leave. I'm going to let him in one short moment. Easy as that. Random played Dragon Age because the first and second games were discounted and a little bit hidden away with other bargain games. I like the cover art, and here we are. Yes. That's, yeah, basically it. I mean, I've had friends recommend Dragon Age Origins to me for years. But as I think I talked with Minty about that yesterday, like, it was rough to get into. Because of difficulty spikes, because of how the game is played, because of how the game performed, it crashed a lot. And I didn't have the expertise to fix that. And that kinda like made me not play it for a long while. And when I eventually got into it, now it's one of my favorites. But it's not a game with that many twists, and I guess that is one of the shames with it. It's a very straightforward plot. I mean, the only twist comes in the beginning, really. Flankers over here, okay. I like this. We're actually on the front lines now. We're moving around in the area. We're doing the damage where we're supposed to do the damage. We're actually being utilized here, and I like that. Corellia is, of course, not an entirely city-covered planet. It is the main hub of of one of the Republic's main hubs of ship making ships. Didn't have a choice, but to get into it was one of like 5 games you own. Well, there you go. I am in the opposite direction of having too many games, and a lot of them I haven't played, and many of them I don't necessarily want to play. One of those is Skyrim. So I still have Skyrim to play for the first time, because I have never... I'm not that big of a fan of Bethesda in general, which means that I kind of don't want to play those games, because I don't really like the gameplay at all. I did play some of Starfield, and that kind of was not that good. And I figured if there's something by Bethesda that's gonna make me wanna like play it, it's gonna be a proper sci-fi space game. Hey Einar, I am definitely Swedish. That is my burden. How are you doing? And as I was saying about Corellia, it's one of the main shipwrights of the Republic, so there's a big ship production and facilities here that supports most of the Republic, really. I recognize that accent with 100% accuracy. Perfect. I am proud to represent. I am doing quite alright. It's that time of the year when you are constantly sick, and I am no exception to that. So I'm a bit nasal, a bit sore in the throat. I'm going to cough a lot. I'm trying to avoid that. But it is what it is. Don't really have an option. I feel weird for the past month. Yeah, it's just this time of the year. Swedish accents online are like my bad signal. I mean, there's so few of us, so when we hear it, even if it's literally in the context of just Swedes hanging with other Swedes but speaking English, it's really... we gravitate towards that, right? Can't not. That's why there's, for some reason, always a Swedish flag and a Swedish comment in like every comment section ever, and then there's all like Swedes replying to it. We're just a little, like a little small cult. Can't avoid it. Can I get over that? Thank you. And especially when I streamed a lot on TikTok, I got a lot of questions of why are you doing this in English? Why aren't you speaking Swedish? We can clearly hear you're Swedish. But I want my content to be available to everyone, or at least as many as possible. So that's why we're doing it in Sweden or in English. Now I'm messing my own brain up. That's really why. It's fun to have as many different people. Sorry, I was reading. That's why I want to have as many to be here as possible, and to be able to talk and have some common interest and common talking grounds.
I'll be ready for your next order.
Welcome, Minty. And if I was speaking Swedish, Minty wouldn't know what I say. Glad you got your chores done. Yeah, but also we have to remember TikTok is a place of younger people that don't really get why we do things. And yes, we'll definitely teach Mint eventually. We're up there, okay. The Twitch Mobile, here we go. Am I new to SWORD, or did I first play when it launched? I've played it since launch. We were just talking about that, me and Cylinder here that it's been a while since I played all of them for the first time, but it's still, you know, there's a lot of stories that I wish I could experience for the first time again, like the Agent story. This story, for example, as well. I return probably once a year, so not that recent. Well, it depends. I mean, I did return for streaming this, and then I had been off for a year. So it's basically I always played like once a year for a few months, and then I play other things. So there's some features that are new, but not that many. Now we just need to defeat forces. Have you played the game a lot, or are you new to it? Because it's been nice with some people joining my streams and checking them out. They have been playing for the first time, so they've been learning a lot, and I've been able to teach them and talk about your OG, but I haven't played for a long time. Yeah, that's cool. Even play the beta, yeah, well, that's really OG. I don't think I played the beta, but or maybe, was there a demo? I think I might have played the demo. I'm too much of a Star Wars nerd to not have been here from the start. Might have played that. I don't remember. I think I waited until the game was out, actually. And I remember how difficult it was. It was a real nightmare, difficulty-wise. Like, you can't just do what I'm doing now. Like, you have to think about every encounter. Am I going to survive this? Launch is something I'm never gonna forget. Yeah. Live and queue. Yeah, I mean, I remember when the first trailers dropped, and those trailers are legendary for a reason. Like, even to this day, people do watch them and enjoy them. But I remember when they first dropped, and I was like, this is gonna be insane. Then a lot of people saw the game, saw how it looked, and they were turned off because it's very, very, very stylized. I remember there was a critique calling it like McDonald's-looking characters, but they did the right decision, I think, making it very stylized, because it haven't aged at all. Too bad they messed up by building on a shitty engine. Yeah, basically. But they did the right thing by making it super stylized. I think that was absolutely the correct thing to do. So they have updated the graphics, and yeah, the engine is not the best, but it is what we have, and it's a very good game still.
Thank goodness it's you, my lord. It's madness. Artillery blasts, Republic troops everywhere. I thought we were finished.
Connect me to Hesker, please.
Imperial Command. This battle's not over yet.
Of course. I'll put you through at once.
Good work out
It's a
there.
buggy mess
Transmitted
still
triple
to this
contact.
day.
Axial parks covered with Republic casualties, but they're not retreating yet.
Especially when you play the story missions as someone who is not supposed to have a double-edged lightsaber. Like, all the lightsaber scenes are bugged. I didn't play Galaxies, that was a little bit before my time. I kind of wanted to, but I never got into it really.
You name the weapon, they have aimed it our way.
We must strike at the leader.
Rebels are following orders. Break their commander, and we'll crush their resistance.
A wise strategy, my lord. We've been tracking such a man. Lieutenant, his profile?
Yes,
Thank you for the
Master
subscription.
a Zabrak Jedi Knight, Republic war hero.
Thank you
and
so
veteran of the sacking
much.
of Coruscant.
One of the few survivors. Many Sith fell
That
by
is
his
huge.
lightsaber that day. He earned himself a pretty
And we got
good
some Kylo
reputation.
Ren.
Survivors claim he was invincible. Blaster bolts,
Yeah, for some reason,
black
Minty,
bolts,
the
lightsabers
prompt
fingering
didn't
his
work
presence.
when you
I say it's
gifted
that
yesterday.
special armor under his robes.
But it should work
Since
now.
then,
I set it up
Master
properly
Corrin Tok has aged
again.
into a hardened warhorse. His myth has grown, and he stands between us and control of Axial Park.
A mere Jedi doesn't scare me.
I fear no one.
Glad to hear it.
Lieutenant, order your men to
I haven't
strike
listened
the
to a single
Memorial
word that
Garden.
Hesker has said
Hit
so far.
every monument. Erase all signs of the Republic's past victory.
That is
I
huge.
need you to spearhead the attack.
A
Hold the
founder,
Republic base and bury
a founder
the Jedi
badge,
Master. We take Axial
which
Park
is
now.
completely fair. Really, you have been with me through most of this this Twitch journey here, on this side of the story. So wear that with pride, Karo. And thank you so much, once again. May the force be with you all. I wish as a soldier founder you got a special robe like they did in Galaxies. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, there still are some things that you unlocked early on that, like, if you didn't start playing it until now, you won't have that stuff. So there's a lot of robes and gears and mounts and stuff that. Well, some you can get from the fleet, but not all, I think. Einar, where are you from? Are you also Swedish, or are you? Because I mean, Einar as a name can be any Nordic country, even like Dutch. There we go. Estonian. That's cool. Our Nordic little brother. Or cousin, I guess. Never been to Estonia, sadly. Want to go, though. And of course, back in the day, you were part of our kingdom as well. For a few years. Estonia's nice. I've been everywhere and love this place the most, though. And that is lovely. And it's your home, you know? No, but I kind of feel the same. I've been around quite a lot as well, and I just love Sweden. I don't want to live anywhere else. At least not permanently. I could probably do with a few years in Germany, maybe. I love Munich, for example, and I have to represent this one day. At least one season and be at all home games. That would be nice. But yeah, home is home. But that explains the last name, because I couldn't place the last name. There's no more room after this, so we're gonna take out these guys and actually go for the Jedi advisor in the back there as well. Actually, maybe not. Let's just do these ones. First name is Scandinavian Swedish and the last name is Estonian. Exactly. So that is what confused me. Sorry, I'm late. I had to do my job or whatever because I'm at work. Boo work. Work sucks. How are you doing, Denki? Welcome to the final chapter of the Sith Warrior origin story.
There you are. I was afraid I wouldn't reach you in time. The Republic didn't buy my story. They accused me of being an
You should just
Imperial
quit your
agent,
job
so
and watch my stream
I
full time,
tossed
right?
them something extra. I
Don't do that.
mentioned your assault on the Memorial Garden. The Republic ate it up. They took me in, then sent a strike
Good freezing
team
though.
away.
How's everyone doing here? Yeah, it's getting cold, right? I'm all right. It's the season of sickness. Of course, I have a cold, I think. But other than that, I didn't mean to skip that. He said something about something, and now we are moving on. My brain went into not streaming mode, because I tend to skip these when I play by myself. It feels like temp is currently 4 degrees Celsius here. I'm just a wimp. I mean, 4 degrees is cold. I think we all agree that it's cold. It's not freezing, but it's cold. I mean, freezing would be below 0, right? When it's literally freezing. I think we were a bit more lucky with the weather. I think it was like 6 or 8 degrees today.
You love me now.
So that's something. There he is. Master Corin Talk, the TikToker. I have such a huge backlog of clips I need to turn into TikToks and Reels and stuff. I haven't had time to edit them. But we are experiencing so many fun things in this stream, so I have a lot to go through. Gets cold where I am. Then come March. Yeah. Exactly. When it has gone below 0 and then we come back to the warmer temperatures, like 0 degrees feels warm and nice and fuzzy, and you can be in a t-shirt almost, at least hoodie weather, you know?
So, you're responsible for the Empire's sudden victories. I'm surprised you'd have the courage to face me.
Why?
You know I can't be killed. Blasters.
How many
grenades,
people have I met that
lightsabers,
in
no
this
effect.
game that says they can't
I've
be killed?
defended the
There's at
Republic
least
for
2
decades
others.
without a scratch. Some even call me the Sith Butcher.
3, actually.
Not to my taste.
3 of
but
them.
accurate enough.
Was spotted by 25 degrees Celsius sunny summer we had. Yeah. I hear the cat that wants to get back in. Come. Alfred is back. He heard Denki was here. Yeah, the summer was warm. Hey, Alfred. Hopefully it's gonna sleep now. We'll take a challenge, right?
Impressive picture, Jedi. I hope you can live up to it.
Kitty.
Overconfident. Like Darth Malak, who the men and women here died to defeat.
Yes, hey.
This garden honors
He does not want to
champions
be
of the
here,
Jedi
so I'm
Civil
gonna let
War.
him
Heroes. Revan,
be in his place.
Bastila Shan, and my ancestors.
Hey.
Zabrak, who fought to save the galaxy. I follow in their great tradition. When I strike you down, the Empire loses its only hope of
Man,
taking
this guy is
Corellia.
yapping. Am I right?
Draw your lightsaber. Show me how powerful you really are.
Corellia!
I mean, is he supposed to be unkillable? He's just like us, but yeah. True yapper. Denki says hello. I won't. I'm trying to teach him human language, so that's what we're going with. The head bumps. See, I don't even need to do anything. Jace is doing all the work right now. And just a final move. Okay, Jason. There we go. One day he will answer back. That's what I hope for. He hasn't done it in 6 years, but soon. Okay. Corin. Master Yap.
Funny. I'd almost forgotten what pain felt like. Surely I'm trophy enough for you today. The wounded here are barely clinging to life. Just go.
No.
Leave them in peace.
Why? There's no 6 either. He's got time. He's got time. That's for sure. I mean, I'm trying in Swedish as well. He's known Swedish for most of his life. The first 3 months, I think he only learned Persian. But since then, I don't think he ever understood anything that isn't Persian, to be honest. He never listens. And now we're gonna smash the life support.
They chose their fate the second they joined Corellia's resistance.
That's the point of this. Perfect.
Code red. All patient life signs critical.
Well, he can't die,
73%
right?
of patients deceased. 86%. All patients deceased.
You monster.
Can people stop showing up to make me do my job? Well, that was unsatisfying. Hesker, do I need to go back to you? Yeah, I think we can just finish that part of this quest here. Perfectamente. Yeah, you should ask the people to stop showing up and watch the stream instead. To just enjoy and chill and sit back and watch some Sith do evil things. Zoom. All right. I have 8 missed emails. I need to check that out.
I've killed the unkillable Jedi. Axial Park belongs to the Empire.
Success.
One absurd rumor of an invincible Jedi safely put to rest. Your powers are only rivaled by the Dark Council itself.
Yes.
It's been an honor, my lord.
You're right to admire me.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Which is true so far.
That is why the Empire still requires your talents. Darth Decimus is personally overseeing our final battle on Corellia. He's requested an audience with you in person. A great honor.
Of course.
You'll find him in Capital Square, the heart of Corellia's power structure. Assist the Dark Lord and secure this planet for the Empire.
Perfect. We're gonna use the teleport again, and then we've been working well, doing a lot of stuff. Corellia is soon under imperial proper imperial control, we should say, because it's technically under imperial control right now. And then we're gonna target Darth Decimus himself. But first, we need to go through this park here. Those are on commandos. Who's this big fella? Someone let out a beast in the park. I think this should be it. Because this far there's there's only been one main story per area here. Main story mission, so they haven't expanded. I haven't had to move afterwards. So hopefully this is it. And then we can move to the final area and then to the intermission or end mission. I went the wrong way. I went the completely wrong way. Right, what we have here? Shadow. Got something for me?
Stop! Identify yourself or die!
Stand down, Imperial.
You better think twice before threatening me again.
What? Speak up! My ears are still ringing from artillery fire!
Oh my god. Oh.
To take your mind off your ringing ears. Now, listen carefully. I've come for the information you've acquired for Darth Vowron.
Apologies, my lord. The artillery rattled me. I have a lead on Darth Barris's other spy.
Thank you.
A team of Jedi have secretly landed on Corellia. I intercepted a transmission.
Okay, it seems like
from
there's
one
going to
of
be
them
one more
Barriss,
mission.
conveying readiness to
This.
lead the other Jedi into a death trap.
So tell me where to
Can you
go.
provide me with the Jedi team's location?
That I can. The Jedi are gearing up in a Republic staging bunker. Enemy
Okay,
special
there,
forces
I think where we
deployed there,
were.
so it'll be a high-risk invasion.
Yeah, your job is done.
Return to Vowron when you're able.
I'll rest up and make my way back to base.
No resting up.
When
Go.
you're done, you can contact me from outside the bunker, and I'll have Armageddon Battalion secure the area.
That's a cool name.
I'll report back to Vowron now. More power to you, my lord.
Okay. Let's go where I think we are supposed to go, which is back to the same area where we were. Yeah. And I think going this way here would be the proper way. I mean, we could go this way here as well, but all of them are just as long, I think. I like these areas. They're neat. Kind of want to show with my hand, you know, but I mean, you're here, and the screen here is the one with the game. So it doesn't really work. But I wanna show with the hands where things are. But then I remember I have a mouse. That's some cool makeup. So what are your plans for today, apart from work? I am a hand talker. I'm very much a hand talker. Sometimes so much that people get annoyed. But to me, hands are a way of expressing. So I have to use the mouse more. In hand wavy ways. Oops. Doesn't seem to be a bonus mission here, so we're just destroying them all just because. Which makes sense. We are still a Sith trying to end Jedi's here. Did you video editing? Nice. What are you editing? Is it freelance or is it personal projects? Or are you hired on a permanent basis for editing? Okay. Usually personal projects. I get it. I need to do that as well after this. Because of the aforementioned... This is for a friend. Cool. Yeah. Well, it's never just fanvids. It's fanvids. And they take as much energy and craft to do as any other Reddits, right? As I mentioned before, I have a huge backlog of video editing I need to do from these streams, and that is kind of scaring me because there's so many. But it's fun.
Your invasion ends here, Sith.
They do.
You are severely
Thank you.
outnumbered.
One of you must die.
I don't know which of you is my target, so I'm going to have to kill you all.
You are bold and foolish. Attack the Sith.
Master Rubati. Nice. That was cool.
You're not dead.
They had no chance. Definitely use my editing certificate to craft some fan edits in my past. They all took heart, right? Heart and artistry. So this is the one?
Sith, I'm on death's door. My name is Injai, Varys' spy, embedded among the Jedi for over a decade. I should have revealed myself to you. Never imagined you could defeat us all. My fatal mistake.
You die a coward's death. It wouldn't have
I
mattered.
was here to kill you. If you'd revealed yourself, I would have struck you down anyway.
Then I am a complete fool.
Yes.
I die knowing that I served the voice of the Emperor.
No. What like some of the best work I ever did was in the name of hyperfixation on fictional characters. Valid. Completely, utterly valid. Hyperfixation is a beast in all of its ways. Who's calling me?
Shadow here, dispatching Armageddon Battalion to secure the bunker you cleared. But there's been an attack on Darth Bauron and your crew. They said to patch you through when you called. Doing so now.
Hyperfixation is a hell of a drug.
The attack
Yeah,
was
it
sudden.
happens.
Unknown assailant, very powerful. On the run now. Taking Bauron to a safe house in the Imperial Legislature. He wants you to meet us there.
Make it quick.
I want him off the streets, Lieutenant. Get to safety as fast as you can.
I have a very competent. They have Brunemark
Between us and the attacker.
with them. They
Now
should
I'm
be fine.
running it. Almost to the safe house. Signing off now.
He's a vicious beast. Alright, final area. I'm incapable of creating anything good if I'm not also dodging real responsibilities. Kinda, yeah. I am lucky enough to at least part-time work with doing creative stuff and video editing.
Vehicle pads are
So
currently open for business.
I'm still doing the responsibilities whilst doing it, but yeah, in general, as Stank is saying, peak artistry is activated when I have things I'm avoiding to do. I mean, I'm currently streaming and avoiding to do uni work, basically. I have a hearing tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go there and be, and then somehow I'll make it through. It's the final course of the final semester. I'm just done, basically. I guess I'm just having to be in hyperfixation of my uni degree to even get it done. Yeah. I mean, both of my bachelor theses on this education, I wrote with like the final 2 weeks to final week because of procrastination. So my Celtic history degree and a dissertation about animes to private gymnastics, I didn't get that one approved. Yeah. Well, generally you don't need to, you just need to have a good argument for why you do something. And they'll buy it. least here. Everyone told me to stay away from textbooks in school because it's done, it's boring, so I did it anyways. But I did it by examining cross-subject didactics. So how do history didactics, like how didactics is how you teach, the teaching of teaching, and history didactics is how do you teach history. And what I did was I looked at history didactics in Swedish didactics. So how do I teach Swedish language history properly, and how do we do that? That's what I did. So instead of looking at history textbooks, I looked at Swedish textbooks, and then that confused the hell out of them. But it was a good essay. It's just a concept of writing about anime when my degree focused on medieval folklore. My professor was very skeptical when I first brought it up, but I managed to even get him excited. Yeah, it's all about having the good argument for why.
Had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience.
That's a dark side corrupted man if I've ever seen one.
Attention. Together we will end this rebellion.
Actually, let's get out. Let's see if we can match him, because we're close to it. Show dark side corruption. Oh my god, it looks so twisted in comparison.
Fewer survived the experience, but you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
As long as I have the mask on, it's fine. What's our first move?
Tell me what happens now.
It's
we target
so much
resistance
worse.
leaders. With Axial Park 1 and Darbin Sull embedded in the Republic, the pieces fall into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi.
Well, that's me without
protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
So we'll relegate the council's power.
So run these Green Jedi out of office.
Unfortunately, their enclave is impenetrable. That's why you aided Darbin.
There's a reason why we have the Sith eyes, but I'm not showing the dark side corruption.
The Corellian Councillor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Councillor.
Revel in my dark side
If
corruption.
you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the Enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You
Do
need
the
2
work,
access
so...
codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi Councillor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
So go fetch number 2.
Find another Jedi. Hug him. Put him to sleep with your boring stories. I don't care. Just get his access code.
How difficult can it be?
If more go missing, they'll know it was me. But there's one code you could get. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked. Always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation, you see.
Okay, so we get this guy.
So the
we get his
Jedi
code.
thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets.
I mean, I do value the trinkets as
Smart, too.
a history
Museum
buff.
security's tighter than most military bases.
I'm probably
Plus,
not going to
there's
destroy
always
them if that's a
crawling
bonus
shock
mission.
troops
It
and
was on
Green Jedi.
Alderaan.
So you should visit
This
the
hologram
museum,
is making me look
take a
very
tour,
bright
see the
currently.
exhibits. Grab Master Beddock's access code.
I'll get the codes.
Lay low, Darwin. When I return, we're breaking into the Green Jedi's compound.
Word in the Enclave is Master
It's really
Beddock's
cool
locked
content
himself in the
that
museum's
dark side
vaults.
corruption showing.
Disable security and
Yeah,
we can
with the mask on, that's
You
fine.
served us well,
With the mask
Darby.
on, it works.
Stick
The issue
close
is,
to the
as I'm
Green
going to show
Jedi.
you, when the mask
Await my
is
orders.
off.
Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the
I
Republic
mean, I'm just not used to that
Museum.
right now because he lost all his
Secure
color to his
access
face.
code,
It's just pale.
Then report back and cause some collateral damage.
Of course, Decimus.
The more relics destroyed,
Whatever you
the
say.
more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
What is this angle? Yeah, as I said, with the mask, it is fine. It is definitely all right. And before I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna remove the dark side corruption, and I'm gonna remove the mask, and then you'll see he has a nice little beard, a nice little mustache. That's what it looks like. Now, if we turn on the dark side corruption, He no longer has a beard. he loses all of that gives him a unique look, and now he just looks like he lost his facial hair because of the dark side. Which explains why he's wearing the mask. But we can have the mask. We can do that. Wood. That's unhinged. Decimus's rise. Darth Decimus, mastermind of the Corellian invasion and leader of the Empire planetary forces, has established his central command in the former offices of the planet's Trade Tariff Center, or Service. Why did I read Center? Moff Tarandon recommended the building's use on the ground that its function was now obsolete and the enemy forces would likely ignore it in favor of attacking the legislature building. Darth Decimus wastes no time transforming the former government office into an imperial fortress. The structure's main entrance is under heavy guard, and the only access to Decimus itself is via a single secure turbolift. The few Corellian bureaucrats in the building, when the imperial forces arrived, either pledged themselves to the planet's new government or fled the offices via any route possible. The mask makes it cooler, but I still would. Well, the mask does definitely help him. Alright, so let's find Vauron. I think we're doing that first, because that's not going to be the final mission. So we're going to go speak to Vauron. And then I think... Because, I mean, he crashed, and so I need to make sure he's fine. I think I can go this way. This looks like I can go that way. But as I've stated before, this map, if it's not unlocked, is impossible to read the paths. Here goes one path. I think this here is a path as well. But I can't really tell. I need to check it out. I think like the dark side corruption works better on some aliens, as long as you're not a red alien, because for some reason when you're a red alien and you have like full dark side corruption, they become pale. So if you're like a dark red, they become like bright pink. It's very not the vibe you're looking for. But I think for some alien species, the dark side corruption looks better than it does on the humans. Hello. I have Jason with me. Oh, we got some guards here. Perfect. Where's my squad?
Ah, you made it! This is heating up, isn't it?
Oh, he's positive.
Barris has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Should have been there.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you.
As it was, I was in good hands.
Yeah, rune mark.
There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. Captain Quinn must be commended. He took on the assailant with no mortal concern.
I hope so.
I'm making up for a past indiscretion. My commitment to my lord is unassailable now.
Water under the bridge. No, it's not. He literally betrayed me to Barris. He's here because I allowed him to be.
I won't exonerate you so easily.
Yeah, he's gonna work hard for me to accept him.
My lord.
Oh, you ride your people hard. I can't argue with the results. You've
he betrayed me.
Neutralized Barris's agents. The end game
He
is
tried
upon
to
us.
kill me and
We
bring
must
my
both
body to
go on
Barris.
the offensive.
Have you considered he's hot? No, Minty. Because even hotness can't excuse what he did. And betrayal, murder is the solution. I would if I could, but there was no option for me to actually murder him. To Korban,
I'm ready to bang down the Dark Council chamber door and face him.
All in good time, my friend. We've just reached the best part. In a secret lair on this planet, Barris has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit.
Okay.
He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything
Okay, so we
he
need
has
to
built has come
unbind
from
them.
her insights.
We have disintegrated Barris's hold on the Dark Council. Now he will not be named the voice of the Emperor.
Barris cannot be allowed to remain on the Dark Council.
It's the only time really when it has stopped us from doing it.
Only you have the power to break
Most
into
of the
his
time
lair.
you are allowed to,
And only I know
do
the
the
ritual
M
that
if you want to.
unlocks the spirit's bonds.
But in that
Deliver
case,
me
we
to
weren't
her,
allowed.
and we will
And
strike the
that is for
ultimate blow
story
and
purposes. I
cripple
guess he's
Barris
supposed
from
to do stuff later on as well. But I would have if I could have.
Now
Instead,
you're speaking my
I
language.
almost choked him to death and
Then
threw him into
make
a wall
yourself
and then
ready.
said, if you ever
We
do
must
this
strike
again,
out
you will die.
immediately. Lead the way. And please be sure that
But yeah.
assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal.
Let's find the entity. Corellian Battler. I like the cape. The game can't stop me from doing it in my mind? Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, let's see if everything is in the same area. That would be nice. It is not. So the question is now, how do I get there? I think this here is a path. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Then we need to make it all the way over there. Okay, let's try this out. This looks... That could also just be a building. So we'll see. This is the Capitol Square. Some nice, huge banners. There, the ship loaded in. I think that's the Tears of Terrace. Up there. Jedi Protector. Oh, I hope I can go this way. Otherwise I need to go... Where? No, I think I have to go this way. I think this is the way that we actually have to go. We'll see. Where does this go? I think this is the right way. But it's literally impossible to tell from the map. How am I supposed to see this path here? Seriously? We found it, but it's literally not shown. I was just lucky. Alright, here we go. Who am I fighting? Someone. Alright, let's... how big is this area? It's quite big, actually. We're not gonna destroy the artifacts. Because I don't think we should. So I'm sorry for going against these instructions, because I don't wanna destroy history. We can all learn from history. Wrong way. This is the way. Green Jedi Defender. Alright, so up here, I think we have a few that we need to destroy, but just gonna be this one Vanguard here, and then the security door. That's nice. Simple as that. Can't wait to take out Barris. Preserve history at all costs so future historians don't suffer like I did with only 10% of the story. Exactly. We have to think about the future. Of course, erasing history is one way of, you know, creating propaganda and stuff, so... For the Empire, that would make sense to destroy it. But, I'm not gonna do that. I'm against it. Come on! That's okay. Just let me do my thing. I'm actually gonna get down here. I'm gonna do a little slash dance. Can do it in invisible. That's nice. Historically, history is written down by the victors. Exactly. Then I'm gonna do a little thingy here, because of course I want to remind you all of something when we get there. So I need to set up a few things. Let's see here. There that is. Let's bring this there, and then there we have that. Is that gonna open up on the right screen or the left screen? We'll see. Wrong screen. That right there, that you saw very shortly, is Darth Barris without the mask. You will see Darth Barris without the mask today, and you'll see why we are so disappointed. Master Bedok, are you here somewhere? Just down the path here. Yes. Because of course, this Barris is quite handsome. And he's not the big chunky dude. He's just Barris, the scheming evil dude. But that's not what we're gonna get.
I knew this day would come. Everyone hoped the Sith would ignore us. But here you are, corrupting our planet.
Yes.
Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we
Corellia is rotten to the core.
You're defending a planet infected with corruption. That's how the Empire gained a foothold.
A few bad seeds don't ruin the whole. Simply remove the infection. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this
Looks like he's cold.
presence.
Better, you're gonna wait. I said you're gonna wait. He is eager to fight me. Come on then. No, get over here. Oh, he's a shadow. Yeah, well, it says there. Yeah, now you're sleeping, and now you are gone. Good job, Jason. We have the access code. So now we go back, I think, down here. It's gonna be a little while, so wait a minute. We have to finish it up here, and then we have to go there. But yay! Let's launch ourselves really fast here. Darth Decimus Rice. Hello, Darth.
Beddock's dead. I have his access code.
Finally. Nothing will stop us from striking the Green Jedi's enclave.
Perfect.
This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on
That's so
Capital
bright.
Square.
Oh my
Enemy
god.
attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
It would be my honor.
The Green Jedi will despair at our superior strength.
Cut them down. Don't stop until you've killed their leader.
Of course.
Master Alphen Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He
Well, that's
hides within
ironic.
a shell
He's
of
not gonna save
virtue,
shit.
but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
So, finally.
The tougher, the better.
Respect Master Ramos. Provoke his fury and you'll break him.
Alright.
First, the Enclave. Darben Sul will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
I'm sorry. Okay, so that is in that final area. So this looks like we're able to go that path. That really looks like a path there. It has to be. Here. Yeah, that is a path. For sure. But the fact that I need to guess is the thing that annoys me. Because like every other area in the game, it's pretty obvious where you have to go, or where you can go on the maps, even the city maps. But this is just a mishmash of structures and random thingies, and there's nothing telling where you go to another area from each area. It's stupid. They did a massive mistake on that. And they don't even have 2,000 pop train car while they're driving over there. I mean, they do have music. I'm just not allowed to play it. Or well, I'm allowed to play some of it. Would be allowed to play the music that is made for the game, but there's also a lot of just Star Wars music in the game overall. So I don't want to risk getting DMCA'd. Which is sad, because there's some really cool and beautiful tracks for the game, but I don't know where those... Well, I know somewhat where they will come, but I never know when a classic Star Wars piece will come on. So, sadly, John Williams, the best composer of all time, basically, will not be streamed. Yeah, DMCA ruined all my creation. And I get why they do it. I mean, I have read... I've studied copyright law, but it's annoying. It very much is. Kind of ruins the whole idea of it. I get it, but also grumpy, yeah. Exactly. Like, there's a... It's fully reasonable why we can't play any music. I mean, I guess I could turn on this music for driving that I have running in the background. Because, of course, that is copyright free. But well, it's not copyright free, but it's you're allowed to use it. And I've stated in the description. But yeah, I can turn on the music in the drives. But of course, it's Harris Heller's stream beats, which of course are allowed to be streamed. He has done all of us streamers a great service by providing that. Because of course, things can never go wrong with some lo-fi vibes, right? Oh, that's the hat he's gonna sport? Well, show some hospitality.
You're a terrible host, Master Ramos. I just want to chat with your council.
You murdered Master Beddock and stormed our enclave. How foolish do you think I am?
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion.
Oh, so this is a mad boy. We're gonna unbalance him.
Nonsense, Ramos.
General Hesker, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi. Preserve the Republic. Protect Corellia.
I was used to friendly lo-fi music in the stream. That was a good shot. Yeah, it makes sense, really. It's great. But I feel like it's a bit in the way when I play, so during gameplay stuff it's difficult to tell. And especially when I'm editing stuff, it's nice to not have the music in. So that's kind of why I'm leaving it out. Because then I can use the TikTok sounds that I think are suiting for or the TikTok music that I think is suiting instead. So it doesn't get confusing with the soundscape.
It was a pleasure to see your powers in action, my lord. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
Spare me, or thank you.
Good to know the Imperial
Guard my rear,
Guard's
please.
watching my back.
Wish we could see you further. Give Master Ramos my regards.
Of course.
Back to it, men. Leave no Jedi alive.
Clean sweep. He didn't put up much of a fight. Where are we going? This way. And they can clear that out. I don't need to do that. What is that? Have we already?
I knew you'd make it. You should have
So I
seen
need
Master
to
Ramos
check
after
this
you
out.
stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, then he smashed the comm station.
I don't know what this has to do with anything. Alright.
Master Ramos needs to brush up on his Jedi teachings.
Well, he calmed down quick and started rallying his best defenses. He isn't about to make your break-in easy. He's got a small army of green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door.
Was
I
got a
could stir up a
unit stuff text
distraction.
and I just
I'd
needed
blow
to check
my
it out.
cover, but I'll do it if you
I
really
was
want me
hoping
to.
it was people reporting that they had a result in the latest.
Open this door and get those Jedi out of here.
Always glad to stick my neck out for the Empire.
But no, it's just
First, I'll
a
use our
survey.
codes to unlock the
And I
gate.
don't care about the surveys at
Then-
all.
This
I'm not gonna
button
help.
looks important. That'll send those Jedi running. Just
Good
get
job,
here
Sil.
quickly. Master Ramos won't be happy with me.
Was discreet of us.
Master
more?
Ramos, the Council's concerned. All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time.
That is some strange
come in.
outfit.
I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. Besides, you already know Darbin Sol.
No, I don't.
That's right. And you green Jedi never saw it coming.
Enough! The citizens of Corellia will decide your fate. Now we must defend our council.
Your resistance is finished. Give up or die. They're next.
The Green Jedi's followers are traitors to the Empire. I'll execute them right after you.
You'll never lay a hand on them.
Master Ramos, remain calm. Remember your teachings.
The council wants you to fail.
That's what happens when you associate with lowlifes.
Ramos, you know we stand behind you. Now, control yourself.
I'm sorry.
How does did this
I
guy
don't know
become
what
the
came over
leader
me.
of this group?
Corellia's depending on us. Let's show this scum the strength of the Green Jedi.
Coming in clutch. Oh, cool jumps.
They're all yours.
Hello, ladies. You're out. That was a nice move. Is it just soul left down there? I think it is. It's nice of them to let us do this in waves instead of fighting them all at once. Okay. Orphan. Oh, he's... That's low. I'm the only one allowed to stun here. Doing it again.
I'll take your blood.
But not strong enough.
Strong enough, strong enough. If you say so.
Treachery won't save you. There is no death.
There we go.
Only the Force.
Darbin. Oh, he's up there? Really? Why? Just gonna do a little soup. Because I want to sit a bit better. With a better pose now.
That'll
But
teach you to
it's
arrest the
really
Corellian
low. I'm not
counselor.
used to sitting this low.
Who's the idiot now, Master Ramos?
Decimus.
It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
My success was a given.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Clearly. And the best deserve worthy recognition.
For sure.
Don't forget me, Darth Decimus. I played a big role. Big enough for Corellia's new
I
Prime
actually think you
Minister.
did.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darbin Sul. But freedom allows
proved himself.
rebellion. And we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
So, it's up to me then. Are we gonna allow them to believe that they've chosen to be, or are we gonna rule them with an iron fist? How evil are we gonna be? I leave this decision to you. So please think through it. Because either way, the Jedi Knight is gonna undo this. So it doesn't matter what we do. But the principle of it. Are we gonna kill Darbin and rule by an iron fist? Or are we gonna give them their freedom to be a free part of the Empire? Both have its the good things about it, and both have bad things about them. He isn't. Good. I kinda agree. Said your character wasn't into slavery, so I feel like freedom would be his thing. Especially if you adhere to the code. Through victory my chains are broken, I shall be set free. Sul and Corellia has proven the Empire victorious here. Their chains are broken free.
Chain Corellia too tight, and you risk more violence. But show them trust, put Darbin in charge, and they'll peacefully bow to the Empire.
Exactly. I'll show them the Empire's looking out for our best interests.
That's enough, Prime Minister Sal. Save your
So we adhere
enthusiasm for
to the Sith
official
code.
ceremony. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
Alright, but we're not going there yet. Oh, that's a shame. There should be, in some areas there's always like a button to just leave this area and be right outside of it. Because now I need to head back all the way through this. Because I still need to go here. I don't want to teleport back here because, yeah, that's going to be even further. So now I kind of have to go a long way. Oh yeah, road trip time. Tell me if the music is too loud. It's difficult for me to actually tell. That should be fine now. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Is that the area? No, no, no. We need to go out of this area. So back out here and then up that way. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I'm gonna activate these ones as well.
It will be done.
The best way to earn some cash is to actually do some crafting. Actually, I don't even hear the music. I think that was it was in between two tracks, that's why, but yeah. It is important to chill out in the Twitch mobile, if I may. Because this was literally gifted to me by Twitch. So of course we're gonna use it on the streams. That is the most reasonable thing to do. Man, this headset is not being nice to me today. I'm sorry if it's doing the crackling sound. It does that when it moves a lot. I need to upgrade. But I need to upgrade everything. Like this screen that this is on, it's not feeling too good as well. I'm glad you can't see it, but there's some tearing in this area and down here as well. So for me, there's some visual noise, which is annoying.
You're not dead.
Blood pressure, you know, which mobility max release. Yeah, for sure. Right, let's turn or dial down the music. There we go. No time for relaxing now. There's really not gonna be any more relaxing now in this game playthrough, I think. We're just straight on now to the end. Gotta get yourself going for a new setup. Eventually. I mean, it's not... There's no rush. It's still working. And hopefully I know I ranted about it in the Discord a while ago, but I have received like three or four more call-ups to interviews for jobs, so I have more things lined up, so hopefully that will take me somewhere. Some teaching jobs, some social media jobs, so things are looking brighter. And it all started with the affiliate, so somehow I owe that all to you guys. Thank you. But a few of them I'm worried about because, like, I have no actual teaching experience because I haven't been teaching. So a lot of it comes down to why would they want me? Are there no one else applying for those jobs? But I'm gonna believe in myself. That's always better. Shadow Guardians. Man, Barris brought an army. Don't care though. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. Yeah, for sure. And that's why I'm wondering, because all of them are asking for experience in the applications, and I didn't have any. But I mean, as we all should, you should apply anyways, and then sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I've been sending out a lot of emails to schools and to other employers as well, that aren't even looking to hire, because of course sometimes you have to make your own luck.
The entity, such pure dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
More like decrepit. She's impressive.
I've never sensed anything so alive with the dark side.
Come closer. You are
Previous most place I will to overlook that, to be honest. Yeah, I believe so too.
knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
So she wants to help.
Don't fear, entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
Oh no, Darth Hawk is back. Thought we killed him.
At last, I've caught up to you again. I told you, I cannot be killed.
I just hear Hawk now. As soon as I realized that was Hawk.
Take off all that armor so I can figure out who you are.
Don't be obtuse. You left me burning. Barris retrieved me, used the dark side to enhance me. Now, I am his greatest achievement.
With how I describe my experience,
My
like, yeah,
eyes
Project
are no
Knowledge
longer
experience.
flesh.
Dungeons and Dragons,
I
but I'm
see
professional
in a new
eloquent, so
way
they
now.
rarely cast it. I'm describing D&D long. Yeah, I mean, and I use like social media presence and community management and stuff as well.
Will disintegrate. Then the entity
For basically
will
this
forever
stuff.
be in Barris's control.
Truth. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
So if we destroy Drog, Hawk, then the machine is done. Is there time?
You can see the future. Can Lord Drag be defeated before Vauron is destroyed?
Can is certain, but will is not.
There we
I'll
go.
clear it up. I cannot be defeated at all, let alone in time to save your friend. You chased your vengeance all this way, only to be run down by mine.
They are. They very much are. Now let's see what you have to say about this, Hawk. It's the third time's a charm now. First we fought together, then I defeated you, and now I'm gonna defeat you again. But I am impressed. He's getting stronger for each time. Follow me, Drog. Hawk.
The death field dies with Drog.
There we go.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die.
I love Balrog. He's so positive.
But I am grateful to have witnessed your destruction of that monster.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to do it again.
Wait until you see me defeat Darth Barris.
Oh, what a thought. But let's enjoy this thoroughly first.
I wish he was my master instead.
Entity,
I mean,
is Barris aware
had
of what
Varys not been
transpired
my
here?
master, I probably wouldn't have been as powerful as I am now. So it's all a give and
Wonderful.
take, really.
He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual.
Let's free this spirit or
Final
entity.
gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Lovely.
Free. Now I am forgotten again. And grateful. Remember me to the defile.
I don't know who this entity is. I'm kind of interested in that, and we're gonna read the codex because I realized we got a codex.
Revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Barris.
Well, I'm gonna have to go through Servant 1.
I will confer with the Emperor's hand.
Of course, but I expect they will unleash the Emperor's wrath. Even
Would
now,
make
Barris is
sense.
near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
At least we have one ally in all of this. Let's see the codex. We got what would that be? Lore? Voice of the Emperor? No. Persons of note. The entity. There she is. Darth Barris' rise to power has been facilitated by his enslavement of a Sith spirit, known only as the Entity. Barris dominated the centuries-dead Sith into using her powers of precognition and farseeing to aid to his ascendancy onto the Dark Council, while plotting the destruction of all enemies in his path. The Entity shaves at her enslavement, desperately seeking freedom from this ignoble fate. Centuries ago, she nearly brought the galaxy to its knees, and all but eradicated the Jedi Order. To be used as a mere political tool by Darth Barris is an insult to these past deeds. So she was a powerful being. Extremely powerful. Oh, there's a lot of necromancy. Have you heard about the Night Sisters, Denki? Necromancy is peak Star Wars. I'd assume you do. All right.
People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire. Today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over.
Easy. Yes,
Our
applaud us.
champion stands before us, fresh from battle. He deserves our deepest respect.
I do. Look at
no
them.
existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Well, actually, I deserve more than praise. What would that be, even?
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I am proud to have freed Corellia
We need to
from the
play
Republic's tyranny.
to the gallery. This is sent broadcasted
Your actions
planetary
have
wide,
altered
so
the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. There is another hero in this story. Corellia's most esteemed counselor. For fighting to broker peace, I officially name Darben Sul Prime Minister of Corellia. He will
Good man.
oversee this planet's future with minimal Imperial oversight.
I thank you, people of Corellia, for your support, and the Empire for this chance to serve. But my greatest thanks go to you for ending the rebellion and restoring freedom to Corellia.
Thanks and congratulations.
We made a good team, Darwin. No one's better suited to lead this planet.
Thank you, but I must repay the respect. Come, Councilman, show your gratitude. Bow to Corellia's new savior.
Perfect.
Councilor Jalta, take a knee.
I don't answer to Imperial puppets.
Oh.
He can't say that to me. Kill him.
Strike me down. Just know the Corellians always fight back.
Gladly.
When they see your fate, the rebels won't be so quick to oppose us.
That wasn't even a forced choke, that was a forced crush.
This is what happens when you spit in the Empire's face.
Anyone else have something to say?
That is a horrible way to go.
Councilor Jalta isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
Is this a Darth Trump thing?
As Prime Minister of Corellia, it is my pleasure to declare Corellia
There's violence everywhere.
an official member of the Empire.
Yeah, I won't be silenced. I'll use my platform. How small it even be?
Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion.
I know this character's on the wrong side of the galactic history, so... Abandon the Republic.
The Empire grows stronger every day, while the Republic wastes into nothing. Even their workhorses, the Jedi, must sacrifice everything to serve. Soon they'll be hunted to extinction, and their Republic will cease to exist. Embrace the Empire. It is your destiny.
Corellia would join again if we could.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire.
Finally.
The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire!
Might be something, I don't know.
Long live the conqueror of Corellia!
Nice. Planetary quest finished. The final planetary quest. Look at that. And now, back to our ship. That's Capital World. Back to our ship, and let's do this. Let's finish this. Let's take out Darth Barris. Let's take out Darth Barris. The way he should look. We have a lot of squad mates to talk to now, so we're gonna do that first. Jaisa. Oh no. we're gonna remove the dark side corruption. There we go.
Master, I've learned there's a bounty on my head. Isn't that wonderful?
It is wonderful.
Apparently, some shaky Sith are growing concerned about my efforts to purify our ranks. It seems an act of desperation, don't you think? A mark that I'm doing an excellent job hunting down the traitors.
Best to keep up the work. You're
have them on
killing
the
a
run,
lot of
Jason.
Sith.
Don't let them rest.
Oh, I won't. You can be sure of that. This only adds fuel to my fire. I won't stop until every last soft and weak-willed Sith is eradicated. My work is so gratifying. I just love being me.
Let's imagine where we started. Piers.
Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags.
Yeah, I mean...
Of course, Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable. We'll never hold it. Jealous, if you ask me. Our
we just captured
Bastion's
Corellia,
part
so...
of history now.
Congratulations.
Perhaps the Empire will reinstate Black Ops permanently.
Hope
Your
they do.
mouth to their ears, my lord. But first duty's to you. Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenido's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
So back to business
Forget
then.
your lost missions. I've indulged you long enough.
Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance.
Yeah, we'll let him. But now his story's over. Sadly, Treek doesn't have anything more to say. I think we exhausted her. Think about Nautilans and eating them. Vet.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave. I keep thinking of Tiva, my sister. She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
Oh my god, I like my slaves beautiful.
There's only so much you can do to disguise a young beauty.
Yeah, Mother was dedicated, though. Broke Tiva's nose once when a buyer was coming. Anyway, I've got some credits put aside, and I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board. Get some leads for the tracker to start with. That okay?
Whatever.
I really couldn't care either way.
That's a yes.
It is
okay,
a yes.
Next free moment
I'm not
I
gonna
have,
stop
I'll start
her.
running some searches.
There's gonna be more to this, yeah. Let's continue our story.
You wanted to talk?
I did it! Maybe you didn't
She
think
worked
I could,
really
but
fast.
I did. A Kubas tracker named Krata found my sister Tiva. Found where she worked, even the name of her boss. She's on Nar Shaddaa. Can you believe that?
I can believe that.
Krata
Everyone
wouldn't tell me
else
anymore until I paid him, but he found
to
her.
her has been on Nar Shaddaa.
No time like the present?
You are the best. We need to meet Krata the Kubas in a cantina on Nar Shaddaa. I'll settle the bill with him, get the specifics, and then see my sister.
So we go to Nar Shaddaa then. I think we're actually gonna do that before we do anything else. No, I had to travel to Nar Shaddaa. That's annoying. I think we should just be able to go to Nar Shaddaa. You shouldn't have to travel with a ship. I'm not even sure this counted. But then we're gonna end up in the spaceport instead. And I don't like the spaceport. Okay, but that worked at least. Now we have to... I'm gonna get back on the ship, use the teleport, because it's faster than just running. And to soothe our thoughts, we're doing it with some lo-fi. It's a lot of back and forth here, but yeah. Because what I want... Okay, never mind, never mind. Let's just go this way. For some reason the game didn't want to do what I wanted to. There is a shame that we can't really teleport from the spaceport. I don't know why they did that. I mean, there are zones where you can't fast travel, but I don't really understand why. There's nothing stopping them. But at least here we can actually fast travel to the Slippery Slopes Cantina, which I guess is where we're going. Music is off. Chill vibes and murder only. Yeah. Should probably bring Vet for this.
Going now.
Hey there.
Right, lady. What does this dude has to say? Softly you come, yes? You bring a Sith Lord. Expected, no concerns, no worries.
I've got your credits. You said you had more information about Tiva?
Yes, but credits first, in public, in case you did not like what you hear. So what does that mean?
You did find her sister, yes?
I did quite so, but credits first.
Here are your credits. Now will you please tell me where my sister is?
Tiva was sold to Tobu the Hutt. Powerful, large, he has her work. A woman holds your sister's leash, Crystal is her name, these are the coordinates. Well, there we go.
Fantastic. Thanks. Let's go find this crystal.
I guess we're gonna be up. You are happy, I am happy. Well, that worked fine. Is this... Okay, so it's still here. Can we fast travel to that side? No, we can't. That's alright. This isn't nearly as far. There's probably gonna be some murder now. Game froze. That scared the shit out of me. Not that much of the game, but I'm afraid the computer would crash. That's always a risk. So before we can do that, Barris's lair, we need to help and make sure our team is ready. Crystal. Another Twi'lek.
Crystal?
Yeah, cute thing? You looking for work?
Oh my god. Yes, give that a job. We're looking for a sister.
Do you have a girl named Tiva working here?
Ah, of course. I guess everyone has somebody that loves them. Tiva! No women, no couples, and no, I don't want to hear any argument.
Tiva?
Fair enough. Wait, no couples?
Maybe we got the wrong Tiva. Is it a common name?
Not that I know of. Never heard anyone else get called Tiva, gonna squeeze ya.
Sena? What the? You're alive?
I mean,
Despite my best
she
efforts.
has changed colors. She was
This is
blue
my
before.
friend. He's, a Sith Lord.
Not an ally? Maybe, maybe not.
I'm going to need to have Jacer start coming along to announce me.
Ignore him. Sith are apparently more ridiculous than you'd think.
Oh, way more.
So I'm guessing this wasn't a voluntary, career move.
I've been working here 2 years and it's killing me. I kept thinking I'd get sold again, but I'm too old. Sena, you have to get me out of here.
Wow. Okay.
Cancelled.
Big favor. Can you buy my sister's freedom?
First she entertains me. No, I can't pay for it.
This should cover it. Go pay your master. You're a free woman.
You see why I hang out with the Sith Lord?
I see. I see. I'll be
I
right
haven't...
back.
It feels like they won't let her go. Hopefully.
It's done.
Okay, well,
I need to
there we
get
go.
my stuff. I can never thank you enough. Sena, I'll be in touch soon, okay?
Make it soon. Well, that was amazing. Shall we go?
Yeah, sure. Back to the ship. Quick mission. Then we should have some more dialogue to go with Vet. But first, we're gonna speak with Brunmark, our crunchy boy. We live to slay, but Sith clan shows us more. Your cruelty is art, your massacres perfection. We watch Sith, we grow stronger. You adapt quickly. I set an impressive example.
Impressive progress. Persist, and you'll be the most fearsome Tals in the galaxy.
We are glad to please Sith clan. We live to slay indeed. Now unleash us on your enemies. Let us show our skill. Let us bloody our claws. We love you, Brun. Alright. Vet. You happy?
What's on your mind, Vet?
I've been talking to Tiva.
Good.
First thing she did after you freed her was start trying to find Mother. I'm helping where I can.
Maybe try Nar Shaddaa.
It seems like everyone else from your past is on the same moon.
Yeah, Nar Shaddaa's where we started. Nothing. Mother wasn't that old when she had us. She has to be alive, somewhere. Anyway, mainly wanted to thank you for Tiva. It's sad that nobody else sees what a good person you are inside.
He's not a good person. He just don't like slavery.
You know, I think I'm getting better at this whole fighting thing.
Yeah.
Watching you pick targets for all those hours must have been useful after all.
Be more like me.
You can learn many things from watching my example.
I'll work on my glaring and tromping around next.
Good. I feel like we have missed out on a lot of dialogues because we haven't done her companion
So Tiva
missions.
landed on her feet. She started seeing a Moff stationed in the Outer Rim. He's apparently like 60 years old, though. I don't know what to think.
Eh.
Time served in the galaxy means little compared to who a person is.
Smart and attractive. I need to listen when you
Well,
talk
I'm
more
still
often.
not romancing her.
Anyway, Moff Old Guy apparently has all sorts of contacts in Imperial intelligence. And I guess he's helping her find Mother.
I hope so.
I have dreams about the night they took me from her. Came in the night, pulled me off my sleeping mat, just screamed and screamed.
You'll find her.
You found Tiva.
Some of those
You'll reunite the whole family soon
dialogue
enough.
options are crazy.
I hope so. It's nice to know you believe in me.
I mean, I kind of want to get through with these ones because we are close to the end here.
She found her! She found her!
She's working
Mother
fast.
was sold to a hut on Tatooine years ago. She works in a small shop there. Tiva found her, and she's headed to Tatooine already. We need to go meet her as soon as we can.
Calm down.
Relax, Vet. Breathe.
So we go
I am breathing.
Tatooine next.
Okay.
She's working really fast. All of them
and
are.
Tiva sent back not only the credits you spent getting her out of that awful place, but a gift. A sign of respect from her old Moff. Okay, as soon as we can. Tatooine.
I don't need any gifts.
I wonder what Mother will think of me now.
So, okay, well, let's go to Tatooine. Actually, I'm gonna travel with the ship instead. She also had other dialogue options, so we'll see about that. But we'll physically travel to Tatooine, because then I can teleport instead. There we go, because then I can go here to my Syndicate Nerve Center. And then end up at the spaceport on the outside much quicker. This is why you have all the strongholds in the game that you can have. I'm missing one actually. But just so that you can do quick travel. Saving the time. That's a long loading screen. There we go. It's been fast 2 hours. I barely noticed it. I love these concept arts, pictures, drawings, I should say. Nothing of importance. Right, can we send away Jason to do that? Queen can do that. Pierce do this. Brunmark do that. Can I can send one more. Alright, nice. There we go.
Just for you.
Where are we supposed to go? Right here. Good, good, good. We have some login rewards. Got some dice. Why do I have so much stuff? That is an actual upgrade. Those are awful looking dice. I went too far. Time does fly when you have fun, and honestly, this has been fun. Well, this game is fun in general, of course, but I just enjoy it. Oh no, that looks bad. I'm sad for you, for me. We are lesser with her loss.
After all this time, to miss her by days.
Looks like a wasted trip. Let's just... What happened?
Who is responsible for this woman's death?
Please, Lord, do not hurt me. Not my shop, you know. I just run the shop for the illustrious Waddle the Hutt. A slave is all I am. All she was. Doesn't mean I won't kill you.
If you are responsible for this, I will choke the life out of your slave body.
I protect my people. Please, it's not me. Not ever. I do what I can to protect her, yes? The great Waddle the Hutt. He makes all do hard work, carry many things. Only young, beautiful girls do not
They
work.
still work, believe me.
Your mother was old, led a hard life. I try to make her work easier, but Waddle's man whips me. She carries stones for Waddle's animal pens. For 20 hours she carries stones. Then she dies and I bring her here, so she's not animal food. Slaves are bought to work. Is there a funeral? That's terrible.
An old woman deserves her dignity. Even a slave.
That is just what I thought. Just exactly. No credits for a ceremony, nothing like that. What's going to put her in a hole out back? Stones on top will keep the animals out.
No. Here are some credits. Tell Wuddles, man, I've paid for your time. Go to town and arrange the funeral.
You heard her
What are you
move.
waiting for? Get going, slave.
Yes, my lord. He still is. So much done. When it is twilight, the body will be cremated.
That was a lovely service. Still, I can't come to terms with it.
What? The fact that our mother was worked to death by a fat Hutt who's somewhere laughing about it right now?
So let's go kill the Hutt.
You'll feel better once the Hutt
I mean,
lies
we have
dead
killed...
at your feet.
I think we have killed 6 Hutts in this game in the story so far. So what is one more? The girls are beautiful though, Mighty Wool will let them in.
You want to go just shoot this Hutt in the face?
Butcher the Hutt, please.
Don't just shoot him. Make sure it is long and painful.
Yes, always kill the Hutts.
I think
Yes.
it's the right thing to do.
Of course it is.
Of course it's the right thing to do.
Exactly,
Come on.
Tiva.
Don't worry. We won't be long.
No one is gonna be sorry for it. Sadly, I won't see it. It is done, the Hutt is dead. So much blood from so
My
many.
mouth is going to be worried. I'll see you two later. Better times.
Is she still gonna wear that?
Let's just go.
She's free
Please.
now.
No talking.
Very efficient. I mean, you have to give it to Tiva. She works fast. I mean, I guess she's been missing out on life being a slave and all, so that's why. But still. Good on her. Now we're just missing one sister, I think. Maybe she likes what she's wearing, but I figured that would be a symbol of her work and her involuntary work, I should say, and maybe she would like to wear something else that isn't a symbol of that. I don't think we should think too much into it.
That Hutt's face, and the blood, and the bodies on the floor, and Tiva's eyes.
Revel
I thought
in
I
it.
could just let it go, and I can't help blaming you.
You made your choice.
Don't try to put this on me, Vet. Your life, your decisions.
Says the person who used to have me in a collar.
I freed
Anyway,
you.
whatever. Let's just keep some space between us for a while, okay?
If she want to blame me, she can blame me. That is not my fault. Devs can't be expected to code things like that. Don't be silly. True. Can't expect anything from any devs ever. Let's sell some stuff. And I should probably... No, we don't need to for this. But after that, I'm going to upgrade all of my gear. Look at all this stuff. Actually, repair, sell junk. There we know. I can't believe I'll then bring some hot pieces back for Treek to barbecue. True. We should have done that. Definitely. I'm gonna blame the rest of the team for that. Let's talk to Quinn, the traitor.
My lord, I have taken it upon myself to look into something of importance.
If you say so.
Is there another Moff out there you want to assassinate?
You have a great sense of humor, my lord. If I wasn't on duty, I'd allow myself a good laugh. New generation hyperdrive support tech is being developed. The Empire is negotiating for exclusive purchasing rights. But it could take months to be available.
Okay.
I've been saving my commission and was able to pull strings to acquire the latest alluvial dampers. For your ship...
You shouldn't buy me. What do they do?
What benefit could that possibly bring?
Alluvial dampers regulate the flow of ion particles into the hyperdrive to help keep it from overheating.
We should have brought it back for
These
Treek, that's
dampers
true.
are so efficient. They reduce the system's
It's almost like
refractory
Treek wasn't
period by
invented when they made the story.
32.9%. Once I have them installed, we'll be able to make successive light-speed jumps with 1/3 less waiting time.
So, get on with it.
You should just do it.
I'll get right to work.
Do you think Hutt is closer to pork or beef when it comes to barbecuing? I mean, they are slugs, aren't they? Yeah, escargot, surely. But they're beefier.
Hello there.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not going to get silly again. I've had time to think.
Long time.
It's not my place to judge why you're attracted to me. I just have to decide if you treat me like I want to be treated.
I haven't flirted at all with her. Barbecue as we go, no one tell friends, they probably pass away. Don't tell Minty. I haven't romanced her at all.
We're not here for long discussions, Vet. You want to be my girl, then you do what I say when I say it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like that.
Hello.
Hey, don't.
And what's the verdict?
All right, you're judging. I'm waiting.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just, I don't know.
Yeah, we are toxic. But the thing is, I haven't tried. I tried to not romance her at all, and somehow the game wants me to romance her. Search your feelings. It's okay. Kiss her. No, I'm not gonna romance her.
You're being a silly little girl. Come back when you can talk.
You don't know a thing about me.
Oh.
Nobody's perfect here, but we'll figure it out.
I guess I have no
All right,
choice.
more
I've
of that
several
later.
times told her
For
not.
now, back to business. Yes?
So she's a book talk girly. I've several times denied the romance.
I love you. I love you.
Okay.
Still weird.
Stop being stupid.
Either go with it or let it go, Vet. You'll make us both crazy.
Thanks. Just pick me right up there.
What even happened
Let's get
here?
to something else, yeah?
Toxic relationship, peak book talk. Yeah, I mean this is I'm speechless.
Do you?
No.
Do you love me?
What do you think? Love is a strong word.
I like you, and there are things I love about you.
Right. Not so good with the bold statements. Believe me, I get it. I need you to know there haven't been any other men. I promised my mother I'd be married first. About the only promise I managed to keep.
Yeah, she really did gaslight herself into this relationship and made that our problem. I have no idea what's happening.
We should express our love however
This is
we
like
want.
Mass Effect 1.
Societal rules are for other people.
I am other people. Not a Sith. Not even Imperial. Just a girl. So do you want to marry me? Yes or no?
I mean, sure, why not? With all my heart. No, not now, not ever.
I'm a Sith Lord, Vet. I can't marry an alien. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Yes, it does.
I'm
You
so
never really
confused.
understood. But it's fine. We don't ever need to talk about it again.
Yeah, we kissed once and by force. I didn't ask for this at all. I mean, to be fair, all of these conversations would be over time. They wouldn't be on top of each other, but I've stacked them up because I haven't talked with her for like the whole game. Because I've tried to not romance her. Take a cold shower, Vet. I'm gone. You're not coming with me. What the fuck?
It is done. The time to
I'm
confront
even
Darth
gonna swear on
Barris
that because
is
that
now.
was
His leverage gone.
strange.
Sauron preserved. Barris's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Barris is yours, Roth. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
Time for Barris, though. It's funny to think she was smooched to marry in under 5 minutes. Yeah, it is funnier. But it would have been over years.
My greatest challenge.
I mean, I think the story.
Darth
Valron returns to
Pushes
Korriban
out
as
of
well.
airlock. No, she'll remain.
Varus dare not strike
She
again
does some good work,
within
but
sight of
I
the
have
Dark
never
Council.
had any interest in romancing her in this game.
From the door.
Valron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into
But
the
yeah,
Dark Council.
that was weird. But I think the base game, the origin story, the one we played, I think it takes place over like 5 years, or maybe even 10 years. So it's quite a long span of time from when you start to where you end.
Valron is worthy of my loyalty.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusion,
yeet.
and Varus still has support there.
Well, I think I
Valron will
shut her
back
down.
Then you must express the
With some
Emperor's
racist
will.
undertones, I think he did, but still no is a no. I've said no many times. Crazy girl. Just because I was nice and helped her family thrice. Is this how girls think of men, that when a girl smiles at them they think you're flirting? Is that the same? Is that the equivalent?
Been thinking.
It really brought
You'll
up
always
misogyny.
need someone in the Empire.
Yeah.
Someone who knows how to get things done. Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
It is up to you, Pierce.
You've earned your freedom. Come or go as you please.
No reason to leave. Long way down from here. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training.
Yeah.
Leave them to me. You'll have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
So this is how you gaslight yourself into a position.
Betray me, and I'll destroy you.
I'm still
Don't
Sith,
worry. I know my limits.
Appreciate it, Pierce. And then it seems like Quinn has one more thing to say to me, and I'm honestly so confused about that whole interaction with Vet. I don't know.
My lord, the new alluvial dampers have been installed.
Very good.
And the hyperdrive tested to my satisfaction. This ship is now the most hyperspeed-ready vessel in the galaxy.
Superb.
Plan on taking advantage of it, Captain.
When you are ready, say the word.
I have the man find a great bus once. He asked me out 5 times because he would find me at the bus stop. Said I led him on. Should find him and introduce him to her. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it is the same. We're the same feeling. I get it now. I get it now. Is Quinn the male romance? Yes, he can be. Oh well, I don't think in this one there's in the base story. I'm not sure there are gay romances. In the expansions there are. And if we are to would play, for example, the Shadow Revan, you'll meet a character that I think everyone likes. The issue is that both of the romanceable characters, and yeah, you can be gay. Both of the romanceable characters added in the expansion are definitely the ones that you kind of want to romance. So you just have to make your mind up for who you're gonna go for. Are all your romances your employees? Yeah, basically. I mean, they're your companions. Just like in Mass Effect. And BioWare. Or Dragon Age. It's a BioWare game. But if you're a female Inquisitor, Quinn is definitely one of the... I think the Emperor is concerned with having an HR department. No, they're not. They don't care. Alright, let's go to Korriban and destroy Barras. It's about time. It's about time. Should we have another outfit for the finale? Not that
You're
one.
here!
Oops.
The anticipation fills my veins with fire. I feel 100 years younger. I can't wait to see Darth Barris's face when I introduce you to the Dark Council.
They don't even have PR department. They kind of do. You just have to be really into the stuff that they are about, which is slavery and murder and mayhem.
We can end the suspense right now.
Meet me in the antechamber to the Dark Council. No one will dare to obstruct you on your way there.
They love abusing power. Yeah. There are issues everywhere about this. We're gonna just keep the regular I caved outfit.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps?
And now,
Foot massage. Just stay
let's
clear.
head to the surface. And we're gonna walk there. We're gonna savor this. We're gonna take our time. Can't believe the evil overlords are evil. They are. We should probably recite the Sith code. It's gonna be hot girl walk. It's gonna be stew in this. No, we're not bringing you, Beth.
Hey, I
F
can use
off.
the rest.
Jasa, thank you. I said no to Jasa, and she accepted it, and then went on a drinking binge and found someone else to lay with. Much better. She accepted it. She didn't force me to kiss her. Oh, a real one. Yeah. We can do the walk on the planet. Or like a reasonable person take notes of. Maybe I still wouldn't call Jason reasonable. She is crazy. But when it comes to romances, she was like, she went the speech, "I'm devoted to you. Please love me. I love you more than anything in the world." And I said no. And then she was like, "Oh, fuck that," and then she went off and did her thing. I'm swearing a lot today. She's still gonna be loyal and devoted, but she's not gonna be that. Oh no, I've forgotten how orange this place is, but I love Korriban. Look at all of these huge statues. This is a place steep with lore. There's so much lore about it. The Valley of the Dark Lords. This is, of course. So Korriban is filled with crypts and resting places of several Sith. And many ghosts. And dark spirits. Korriban is the original whole planet of the Sith. This is where the exiled Jedi went and conquered the species, and then of course started the whole Sith order. I mean, look at those statues holding up the temple. Oh, I love this place. Epic. Hot girl walking in historic sites, my favorite activity. Yeah. It's also because I kind of want to see other... Because this is of course the starting planet, so we have these super low level people. Level 11. The pretty girls walk like this. Yeah. Definitely. It's not that far. This is where it all started, and it's where everything's gonna end. And Jace is with us for the final moment. It's a shame we won't meet Darth Hawk again. I'm also kind of getting bored of the walk, so I might just do that.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no
here?
masters.
Oh, right. We have an ultimate cartel pack. Hulker walking to get our mental health check in check before presumably more murder. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough battle. So what is this then? Let's see what we unlock. Loot boxes. Lots of stuff. So first of all, we got some awesome... Ooh, what is that? That's decoration stuff. Ossan orrery. I don't know what an orrery is, but it's Ossan, and Ossus in this game has some of the coolest stuff, ancient stuff, and that is Starship Hook. So that's a huge structure. It's gonna be cool. Got another Sky Trooper. That's meh. I mean, I'm happy if we get more decorations, sorted droid parts. I don't know what that is. Reputation, so that's useless. And then a lightsaber crystal. Neat. But yeah, we're gonna check out that Ossan orrery. That's not what it is. Here it is. Oh. Yeah, that's a big thing. Thank you. Orrery is a mechanical model of a solar system, and here you go. That is cool. Kinda have to check that out almost instantly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in. Oh no, I have to go into another tune for that. That's alright. Game might have crashed. Okay, no it didn't. Oh, the game froze.
Tremble,
oh,
like the vermin you are.
What are you doing, pompous acolyte? Now we can do our mental walk again. Yeah, we're gonna check out that orrery. That's a difficult word for someone that isn't native speaking. Because I want to roll my R's. Overconfident acolyte. Well, I'm gonna take you out as well.
You are a waste of my time.
Sorry, yeah, fair enough. Something with English and when there's several R's, it messes up my mind. Supposed to be one more acolyte, because now we're just doing this slow insidious killer event.
My
we might as
father
well.
will hear of this.
Oh, will she now? He. I'm progressive.
I'm glad someone finally shut them
Still get 81,000 XP for that. You don't get. I mean, that stacks with levels. Those scales with levels. Sorry, that's the more correct word. All right, let's do the walk. Let's do the run. English R's are hard. They really said. What if we have a consonant where no parts of your mouth or tongue actually touch? R. Yeah, exactly. It's the W of it all. Wheat. So the R and the W are like the same thing. It's weird. I mean, I'm still from an area in Sweden where we don't roll our R's as much. But it's still not as unnatural as whatever English is.
Darth Vowren, Lord Rathari.
Ah.
Lord Rathari found me and expressed his wish to be here. A passionate young man.
I told you I'd have your back when you faced Barras.
French
I want to hear him scream.
It's like instead of or, it's och. Yeah. Och. It's och, yeah. The Germans are messy to me because it depends on the accent, just like in Swedish. We have the r in Swedish as well. But in German, some words are a more rolling R and some are a more ch one. So you really have to know which one is which, and that is confusing as well. But English is, as Caro says, it's very, very strange with the R's. Rathari, it's your lucky day.
Wish is about to come true.
Rathari's presence will show the rest of the Dark Council that you have Sith support. Barras has called a special session of the Council to make his claim as the Emperor's voice official.
Back on Narshida.
I'm fashionably late. Your former master and the most powerful Darths in the galaxy await. The play is yours.
It's a good day to face death.
If I am to die, it should be face to face with my greatest enemy.
Lead the way.
Oh no, oh no,
Don't like say Ardon. Exactly. So do I.
Kill me! Come on.
Or we say it a bit more than what they do by you, but still. There he is.
Had it better be
Barris.
Darth Vowran coming through those doors?
Surprise.
Don't act like you were expecting me, Barris.
Interesting.
This isn't the time for one of your games, Vowron.
Darth Ravage. Barris's mask. Well, that's not the bad thing.
I am the Emperor's wrath, chosen by the Supreme Master himself. I know his will, and Barris is not the voice.
Listen to truth, my fellows. You are the victims of a ruthless and deceitful power grab.
Vowron, for whatever reason, greed, jealousy, you've refused to accept reality. This is a desperate attempt. Hear me, Dark Council. This child is not our Emperor's wrath. He is Vowron's illusion. The Emperor will inform me what is to be done with Vowron. For now, assist
that's
me
true.
in destroying this rabble.
Somewhat rolling. It's not that much rolling. It's still, but yeah, that's true. There's not a void of ours. Just a reminder. This used to be Barris. And he could be this, but fatter, right, without the mask. That would be fine, right? But yeah, it's gonna be a lot worse. Take this opportunity, Council.
If Barris is true and I false, he should be able to defeat me himself. Make him prove he is what he says.
You need only judge by who stands with this cretin. Lord Rathari, who thumbed his nose at our traditions and got it bloodied like a disobedient dog.
The Challenger is also supported by Darth Vowron, one of our own. I have no doubt about you, Barris. But swat this gnat quickly so we can continue our business.
Fair enough.
Fine. The Master will grant the slave's last wish. The Emperor calls for your death. Attack me if you dare.
You are not, in any way, whatsoever, my master.
I was never, nor shall I ever be, your slave.
Oh, ooh, that's a rough hit. I mean, he's at least doing something. That's more than like any other boss we faced. Rest, old man. Yeah, spinning. It's a cool trick. Yeah. What did they do to him?
He persists in this futile gesture of vengeance. Let go. Embrace your death.
They massacred him big time. He was supposed to be a suave-looking, almost like young Christopher Lee-looking dude, and then because that is an official comic. This isn't just a fan picture. This is from the official comics that came out before the game. And then this is what we got.
If this is the end for me, I'm taking you with me.
Nice. One more time. Second stage. And you know how I like my several stage boss fights, right? That's a rough hit. Let's do a little... Come here. Nope.
You're depleted, Barris. You hover a breath away from destruction.
I never said he isn't powerful.
My powers abandon me.
Take your last look around.
Drink in the faces of your fellows. See your disgrace reflected in their awed eyes.
He doesn't even have to.
I call upon the Dark Council to kill this fool. Now! The Emperor commands it!
He looks like Arcana, that's true.
Strike on the Emperor's behalf, or suffer his disfavor!
I believe I'll take my chances.
Darth Maul is a real G, love you.
Ravage! Has your sense left you as well? Defend me! Defend the voice!
I will not stand in the path of the Emperor's wrath.
You think you've won? You think you can silence the Emperor's true voice?
He very much looks like Arcana, that's true. Never thought about it
From
before.
beyond darkness, I shall strike at you. Someday, vengeance will be mine.
Die.
I wash the galaxy clean of you.
I cannot die.
That was more consensual than whatever Beth did to
last,
us.
The end of Barris. The air clears and my lungs breathe deeply again. You have proven that you are truly touched by the Emperor. The Dark Council knows that the Emperor's
Cannot
wrath
die,
has
Beth.
free reign.
How many have
You are
told us they
acknowledged,
cannot
Ralph.
die?
Your
That makes it
actions
5.
will not be challenged as long as they do not contradict our own.
You are answerable only to our ultimate master.
Yes. It's more dramatic with the music and also more dramatic with the correct lightsaber. We will work as one.
I look forward to aiding the Dark Council in its most critical matters.
Then our power has heightened. Let the enemies of the Empire tremble. The Emperor's wrath shall consume them all.
But Vauron has been our big help. And that empty seat right there belonged to Darth Angrol. And then the other empty seat belonged to another Darth that you meet in the Inquisitor story. And eventually becomes the Inquisitor's seat. So that's another story, another place, another time. We're not going to do that today. Collect the Slug Wrangler. And that is the main story. That is it. But of course, there is still more to the story. We did it, Minty. Yay! We did it, but of course there is, in the grand scheme of story content, thank you so much. 100 bits, wow. Is that it? Is that in Swedish or in English for you? It's difficult for me to tell. That's great. Thank you so much. Cool. That's nice, because for me that's in Swedish. And when I streamed on TikTok with the TikTok streaming thing, everything I had to, it was just in Swedish, so I had to actually translate it. But yeah, in the grand scheme of story things, I mean story content wise, there's still, we're not even halfway. It's a huge game. This is just the origin story. So there's even more stuff to do and to talk about. And we're gonna go and check out that Ossus Orrery. First, we're gonna activate this part of the mission, because this is the direct endgame to the main story.
We call it Operation Dark Ice. Your reputation precedes you. Do we have your support?
Of course.
I'll do whatever it takes to win the war.
I'm sending the
Because, of
coordinates
course,
for the
we have
planet
only
you
started the war against the
used to be
Republic.
a frozen wasteland only a few Jedi bothered with. But a few weeks ago, Imperial scientists discovered a way to turn Adegan lightsaber crystals into the most significant breakthrough in military technology since the hyperdrive.
Well, Ilum is, of course, the Jedi's main place to get their lightsaber crystals. Their kyber crystals. And Ilum is also the planet that gets mined out to become Starkiller Base, eventually. So, of course, Ilum is a very important planet in the entire Star Wars universe.
Let me guess. These Adegan lightsaber crystals can only be found on Ilum.
Ilum
So
is
it's
the
always
biggest
cool to go
supply,
there.
and our scientists have had more success with Ilum's crystals than
We've
any
seen it
other
in canon in, of course, The Force Awakens, but also in the
but it was
Jedi
costly. We're outnumbered.
Fallen Order game.
We need the technological edge. We need Ilum's crystals. But as usual, the Republic's intent on interfering.
I can handle them.
I'll take care of the Republic. You focus on getting those crystals.
Then we have an arrangement. Ilum's a nasty place. Cold as Hoth, covered in ice and mountainous terrain. Makes moving large armies impossible. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Talking too long. Right, so now we've activated that storyline and story mission. What we're gonna do now, though, is we're gonna say thank you to Scorpius. We should be a Darth now. We should have the Darth title. We do. Finally, we are now Darth Scorpius. Yes! And we're gonna say thank you, Darth. Thank you, Darth Scorpius. And we'll be back to you soon. But now we're gonna check out that decoration. And I think we're gonna do that. It's a starship hook, right? So we need to go to a place where we have starship hooks. I'm probably gonna check out. You can do it on the light side. I have a feeling this place is gonna be huge. It's great. I love decorating, especially in this game. There's no starship hooks in this specific one, though, so we're gonna have to go. I think we're gonna go to the guild because here we have some starship hooks. There's not one in a room really, so there's not really a good place to actually fit this. So we'll have to see what we do about that, but we can at least check it out. So what I first need to do is go and there we go. Oh, I can't buy it for the guild? Or do I don't have money? I don't have money. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that we can fix. I need 75,000. For some reason I didn't have that on me because I've been busy creating stuff. These are gonna make 100k each. Which I should probably do that right away. Put them out on the market. What am I? Oh, I'm not selling them for anything. Let's go for 100 blank. No, not a million. There you go. A few of these, because these sell as butter, makes you rich. And look at these, Deki. I have crafted these, and I'm selling them. But yeah, we need a 75k, right? So we're gonna collect 150 actually. So withdraw 150,000. Now we have some cash. Personal, and there we go. Now I can actually buy it for the guild. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the PvP arena here because we don't actually need that. These are all the starships we put down, and these are of course the huge starship hooks. But we're gonna remove that. Go to unlocked and all. Let's see if we can find it. Osan Orrery. Wow. Okay, that is huge. Like massive. Where am I even gonna put this? I love it, but where will this even go? Look at that. Wow. Yeah, but this should be inside somewhere, right? But that's cool. Do I have any more cool, cool things? There should be. I have this one as well. This one is cool. It's a Jedi temple. But yeah, the I mean, I've done all the decorating in this place. All of it. So all the trees, well, all of these trees at least, all of these vehicles, most of it. I just love decorating in this game. These planters, that army down there, my marketplace, and the best part, the hallway. I love this place. And I even added walls, extra walls, so we can have a bar. There will, of course, be music coming out from these jukeboxes, but we can't hear it. My favorite decoration, an army. Well, you always need an army, right? But yeah, this is my Sims as stated before. A throne room, fountains and statues and everything. But yeah, I need to figure out where I'm supposed to put that thing, because I have no idea. Do I have any guilds that has a starship hook? I do actually. I think this one has. This one might have. And this is on the fleet, so that's cool. And it's a huge room. It's a very up-and-coming decor piece this season. Yeah, they are. I'm hoping in this room there might be a huge starship hook. Or maybe it's not. It's not. It's a centerpiece hook. Otherwise this room would be perfect for it. But it's just it's the wrong type of hook, sadly. That is disappointing. Do I have any others that have starship hooks? That one would have, but you can't access it. This one has, but it's on the outside as well. This is the same as this one. I mean, this one only has one, and it makes no sense anyways. It's a shame, really. There's not really any good ones. I think there would be one on Yavin. I don't have the Yavin stronghold. There should be a good area for that there, but I'm not sure. Let's try to find one. I'm gonna check, because on the ship, sadly, there's no starship hooks that I can access. I need to pay huge amounts of money to do that, like 100 million credits or something. And even I don't have that. I'm disappointed I couldn't put it in there. That would have been perfect. I'm gonna check once again, because that is this type of hook. It's much smaller. This centerpiece hook is basically four starship hooks. Or the opposite way around. 4 of those goes into one starship hook. Also, if we could have music on, there would be sound for this. But the fact that I can do it, I love. Because who else doesn't need a stage? We all need a stage, right? But I don't think... Well, this is Scorpius anymore. This is Uns Traro. But it doesn't seem... I don't know what to do with this area here. But yeah, there's no starship hook in any of these places, which is a shame. Maybe, but would it make sense to have it on a train, would it? We'll see here. There is one starship hook here that could make sense. Unts. I didn't actually create the name. I used a name generator. I generated a name for his species.
Yes. We will meet again.
So the hunt for the starship hook is our goal now. Welcome to my Tatooine homestead, or crime syndicate. But in here, we have currently a ship resting. But if we put this here instead, that kind of makes sense. And that is, I mean, that is so huge. It's even outside of the... Oh, wait, what does that look like from up here? Oh my god! I think that has to be outside. That is massive. It's a full planetarium. And we can put banners. Civic. Banners. Empire. Yeah, that is too big. Yeah, so this has to be outside somewhere. I'm gonna put back the ship here because I think I honestly don't know where to put that. There's not a good place for that. I actually I wonder how this will look. This is, of course, my latest project, the one I've been showing screenshots of as well. If we go to the entrance, there is one starship hook here. It's in a really weird position. Because it's up here on the side. Instead of here on the platform, where it should be, it's up there. So I wonder what this will look like here. Honestly, pretty neat. I prefer that. That way we can always look at it. Yeah, I like that. That makes a lot more sense. It's all spinning, it's all gonna be... We have to see how it looks from... You're a fan of... Nice. We have to see how it looks like from the big chamber up top. From the rooftop garden. So what does this look like from here? That's the question. It's so big that you barely can see it, actually. Yeah, I like that. That's a good place for it. I wonder if we can see it from here. I don't think so. Actually, yes, we can. Yeah, I like that. That's good. It makes sense for there. And of course, I can also, since I can literally get as many of those as I want for the guild. Doesn't really matter. See, when I put on the market has already been sold. 200k right there. But yeah, since it only cost me 75k to add that to the guild, I can add basically an unlimited amount if I want to. So that's good. And I can do some fun stuff with that at least. But yeah, I mean, without any further ado, thank you so much for being here for this whole journey. Thank you so much for the support, for the donations, for the subscriptions, for the giveaways, for everything. Thank you so much, and I'll be back soon with another game. Nightbot is working hard. Thanks for the cozy vibes and the chats, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much, and I'll be back with, I guess, some Baldur's Gate next time. So, thank you so much. It has been a blast, and have a great day. Take care.